Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to Fantasy Star Online 2, but you know what? Let's go right back into this. We're gonna know the truth about whatever happened to this girl.
Luco, are you okay now?
Okay, we're listening. Just what exactly happened on that day 5 years ago?
Oh,
I was in the
flashback.
middle of a mission when I saw an old building in the outskirts of the city area. It was abandoned, but it had this beautiful air about it. I thought it might be nice to invite the two of you there as a show of hospitality and to have some fun. So, I made invitations. I only wrote, "Come to the old building on the outskirts of the city," because I wanted the reason to be a surprise. Then, on the day of our outing, I went into the old building through the back door to surprise you guys. It was then that I noticed that, for some reason, the building was riddled with traps. I had no time to react and fainted from the shock of it all. Then, somebody took me away. So, you see, I don't know what happened after all that. When I came to, I was on Wopal, which was still not officially known at the time. I'd been taken to an experimental facility inside the void apparatus on the seabed. I was there for what seemed like forever. They made me fight these strange creatures as part of an experimental F-factor proliferation program.
Wait, Void? That place was supposed to have been torn down 3 years ago. What happened to you after that?
The facility was completely automated to collect battle data. Even after Void was no more, I continued to fight, right up until I was rescued. Sometime later, Maria of the Council of Six discovered the experimental facility while conducting a search of Wopal and rescued me. However, the things that I had been forced to fight endlessly were creatures created to test F-factor proliferation. When she found me, my body was already teeming with F-factor. I thought that was it for me.
Lucat, are you serious?
Maria told me that I was this close to turning into a full-fledged Fallspawn. If she had gotten there just a little bit later.
Damn it. Why? Why did something like that have to happen to you?
When I was working as a maid, I heard through the grapevine that there were unethical experiments going on at the void apparatus. So I decided to investigate myself. They must have noticed me snooping around and sensed...
God damn, music, chill out.
Locking you two in that building and setting fire to it must have been Void's attempt to get rid of any loose ends. I can't believe I got myself, no, all of us, in just so much trouble. I'm really sorry.
You're sorry? Void should be apologizing, not you! You did nothing wrong!
I still don't understand why you never tried to get in touch after Maria rescued you. Why did you wait until now?
The extent of the Fallspawn corruption I had sustained was too much. Maria was worried that if Arcs knew, they would dispose of me. My fate wasn't totally sealed yet, so we decided to try everything we could to reverse it. I'm sure you know what we did next.
Cryosleep?
That's right. Just like you once were, I was put into cryosleep. She said that we would use cryosleep, which was still in development at the time. as a way of clearing out the F factor.
So basically, after she rescued you, you pretended to be dead and waited, cloaked in darkness, until you were fully recovered.
Exactly. Fortunately, the cryo-sleep process was a success. And after 3 years, the purification process had finished. When I awoke, I was so excited to be able to see you guys again.
I gotta turn down this music. I ain't gonna lie. After this cutscene,
But all of a sudden, I got scared.
Scared? Of what?
I was afraid you would shun me for being exposed to the false spawn corruption. But that was really just me being a coward. Stratos, you were always so kind and would say, "You'll always be Lukat to me, no matter what." Anyway, that's about the size of it. Will you guys still forgive me? After everything I've told you?
Of course! It's not like you did anything bad, Luko. As far as I'm concerned, you're golden. Kyoki?
It would appear you succeeded in conquering a great fear that slept within the depths of your heart. Not only that, but you put your trust in us. Told us the story straight, in your own words. If what you say is true, I can't scold you.
Thank you.
Luko, it's so great to have you back.
It's great to be back. Thank you, Stratos. Thank you, Kyokuya.
I almost skipped that part because I accidentally pressed the B button again.
Hold up. Now it's Kyoki's turn to apologize. You did say some pretty nasty stuff to Luko back there.
I was only trying to extend a bit of hospitality and give you guys a chance to finally make up.
So that was your show of hospitality? Extraordinary.
What?
Thinking of the best way to make someone happy by understanding their true feelings. Brainstorming is the best way to soothe someone's sorrows by understanding their true feelings. One who can understand and put into practice the spirit of hospitality that embodies these ideals is the true meaning of the word maid. Kyokuya, from now on, I officially recognize you as an honorary maid.
What?
You really are an idiot.
Wait a sec, Luko. Since Kyoki's a guy, we should give him the honorary title of Mr. Maid.
I take that back. You're both huge idiots.
Come on, Kyoki. It takes one to know one.
In any case, next time the three of us should get decked out in maid uniforms and show off our hospitality skills.
Or not.
I'll pass. Thanks.
Thank you so much for helping us, Master. Because of you, it looks like we'll get another chance at being a real trio again.
Okay. Official YouTube? What? Phantasy Star Online 2 YouTube?
Oh, hi, Master. How have you been? Well, I hope. Hey, Master. I've been thinking a lot recently about how to reach the pinnacle of hospitality. Usually, you only have one chance to make an impression, so hospitality is all about showing complete devotion to the people in your care. I believe that is the true essence of hospitality. You have to shine like a star and illuminate a path through any situation. But
Okay, Luko.
personally speaking, improving my abilities is not the only thing I want to do when it comes to emphasizing hospitality. The person I'm serving may be somebody I don't know at all. I may not see them ever again. That's why every meeting must be honored. As a giver of hospitality, I want to become like a guardian star, providing energy and courage as I shine with a warm, gentle light. The Étoile class was so named because it evokes the idea of a star. A hero fearlessly goes toe-to-toe with hordes of enemies, while a phantom brings down ferocious foes by striking at their weaknesses. An Étoile draws upon the power of hospitality to fully leverage the pleasure of fighting alongside his or her comrades in battle. The nightmare of fighting alone for so long. I never want to experience that again. Sorry about that. I've got to be more careful about letting my guard down. Just forget I said anything. Besides, Maria gave me so many ideas and words of encouragement when I was working on the Étoile class. You could almost say that we created the class together. I can't drag Maria down by getting all depressed. All right, let's get cracking. From now on, I'm gonna be the best maid and the best Étoile I can be. I'll provide the most passionate hospitality the world has ever seen. I'll be counting on you too, Master.
Okay. Shocking interview. Let's go.
And a big hello from Patty of ARC's #1 news source, Patia. Today, we have a candid, no-holds-barred interview with Lucot, advocate of the newly certified Étoile class. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam!
It's quite a feat how annoying you can be from the very beginning. I'm sorry, Lucot. Would you humor us with this interview?
I'd be more than happy to.
Let's get down to business then. First of all, what do you feel is the most important in your daily life?
Well, to sum it up in a word, I'd have to say trust. As a maid, it's important to earn the trust of those I work for by showing them I'm right for the job. Take the way I dress, for instance. I think it's easier to trust someone with a job when they're dressed in clean, form-fitting attire. When I'm wearing my maid outfit, I can find my focus and work diligently, knowing it's the perfect attire for the task.
Makes perfect sense to me. I think maid outfits are adorable. Don't you want to try one on, Tia?
What? I don't, no!
On to the next question. Tell us about some of your hobbies or special skills.
My hobby would be cleaning, and my special skill is making sweets.
Cleaning is a hobby for you, huh? Wow, you and Tia would get along great.
For me, it's not a hobby. It's more of a necessity. Because you're always leaving messes everywhere.
So, why is it you enjoy cleaning so much?
I enjoy the process of tidying and polishing an area until it's squeaky clean. People often tell me that my standards are too high. If I haven't cleaned to my satisfaction, I will dirty the place up again to clean it properly.
So you put the trash and dust back to clean it up again. Wow, like a perpetual motion machine.
It's not like that at all, idiot. Anyway, what sorts of sweets can you make, Lucot?
Baked goods, mostly. I really enjoy thinking up my own recipes, but flavor and presentation have to be perfect. That sweet aroma of freshly baked goods, people smiling when they open the box, and the moan of satisfaction when they taste them. Those are the moments I cherish.
I see. You've got me curious about your original recipes. Spill the deets, sister.
I'm afraid they are a trade secret.
Oh, come on! If you make them secret, that makes me want to know them even more!
Hey, chill out. Just because we're informants, that doesn't mean we force people to cough up their secrets. Everybody has at least one.
Funny that you'd mention secrets, Tia. Because as long as we're on the subject, that maid outfit you...
Good heavens! Would you just look at the time? That concludes our live interview with Lucat, the new Etoile advocate. Bye!
What? Tia, stop! Don't pull me like that!
Those two are so cute. Good talk, girls.
So as I said before, once I'm fully done with the story on this game, I'm going to be switching over to Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. I'll start the beginning on a new character, and then I'll switch over to this character again because apparently I skipped over the intro to that, so I can't redo it. So that's a bummer. But it should work.
Greetings, Master. I'm Lucat. Call sign, Pale Nimbus.
The Pale Nimbus? Where did you come up with that?
I got the idea from Kyoki. What do you think, Master? That's like music to my ears. Oh my gosh, I feel a little embarrassed.
Yeah, it's a nice call sign, Pale Nimbus.
Of courage to use a call sign when referring to yourself. I'm still in awe of Kyoki's courage.
That's right! I still remember how Kyoki started to use his call sign back when we were kids. One day, out of the blue, he said, "From now on, call me Astra Prime." I was honestly too shocked to ever actually call him by that name, though.
Really brings back memories. That was before my body developed acute photon sensitivity.
Yeah, I don't think I have ever been as surprised as I was when you became a cast. I thought you were just taking a break from school, and suddenly you were back as a cast. You were taller and got to graduate early.
Yup. Usually people are assigned to become a cast at birth. Cases of suddenly acquired photon sensitivity are quite rare. Despite the unusual circumstances, they took me right out of my old elementary school, and I was allowed to transform into a cast. I'm
Lucky.
pretty sure I'm the only one on record to become a cast while in grade school. At first, I was really worried that you and Kyoki would be afraid of me or wouldn't like me.
How can we not like you? Whatever happens, you'll always be Lucat to me. Friends are friends, no matter what.
Oh, Stratos. That's what you always say. Even so, back then, after I became a cast, I felt like I almost lost the real me. I love taking care of people. I just couldn't harden my heart for battle. Honestly, I was ready to give up. But then, you and Kyoki told me, you don't need to harden your heart. Just be yourself. Thanks to you, I pulled myself back together. Even now, I always carry with me the flower accessory that you gave me back then.
That's a blast from the past. I made it with the hope that you'd always be healthy and happy. Wait a sec. Didn't Kyoki also give you a gift?
Yes. You don't know this, but the gift that he gave me was my call sign.
Now I remember. You were completely stunned when he gave you a call sign as a present.
Back then, the call sign he gave me was Flowing Nimbus.
That's right. He was so upset that he couldn't come up with a better name. But hey, what about Pale Nimbus?
Kyoki and I came up with that one together.
That's really neat. Now I think I want a call sign too. Hey, maybe the three of us could...
I would be all too happy to oblige. From now on, you shall be known as Stratos, call sign Sapphire Flash.
Sapphire Flash! Oh, I could get used to that!
I concur. It sounds so
That man popped in and popped out. What the fuck?
Well then, why don't we give it a go? Stratos call sign Sapphire Flash!
Luca, call sign Pale Nimbus.
Motherfuckers are like the Power Rangers. Why does he keep disappearing?
This is pretty embarrassing. Let's forget the call sign.
Are you sure? I think it sounds so cool. Oh well.
Huh? Alma? Oh, welcome back, everyone. Can you tell me, is your meeting all wrapped up?
Are you okay, Alma? You don't look so good.
I really want to act tough here, but you got it in one. I feel all oogly. Kinda like how I used to
Oogly.
feel after fighting. Memories. Maybe Shiva did something to me when she was here earlier? Nah, it's probably my fault. I bet that wall I put up to block photon absorption is coming back to bite me about now.
Oh, you're not going to disappear, are you?
Oh, no worries. It certainly is not that serious. I don't know if it'll heal, though.
That sounds pretty serious.
No point in panicking. It'll heal in time. Slowly, but surely. Still, sorry guys. I don't want to disappear. So I'll be taking a break from combat for a bit. Yep, you're right. I had better get some R&R.
The AIS researcher Sarah mentioned should be somewhere around here.
Whoa.
That's strange. Eureka! That's it! Ah, shoot! That kills her ability. Oh, if I use a little bit of you-know-what... Ow! Whoa! What's going on here?
Hello.
Oh, I get it. Dang, I can't believe you actually came. Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Ludmilla from R&D. Thanks for coming, Guardians. I'll get straight to the point. Could you do some testing for me? Real combat's fine, too.
Hold on, Ludmilla. We have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm talking AISs, obviously. I'm in charge of remodeling them. The basics are already taken care of, and they're ready for space combat. Still, this is kind of a rush job, so I'm not sure about other use cases just yet, hence my need for operational data. Anyway, that's why I sent in a request to General Affairs for capable pilots, and here you two are! Which leaves one last step to tackle. Are you ready to get started? You know what they say, time waits for no one. A generic fuselage is good, I think. Yes, that should work. So maybe I should secure the module for ease of operation. Depending on output levels, by the time we are done, even citizens might be able to pilot one. Assuming G-Force doesn't squish them. Maybe it would work better if I enhanced the seat safeguards. I'd better run all the numbers on how much that'll cost.
Operational data? So she wants us to pilot AISs? Oh, I'm not sure I have what it takes.
What are you so worried about? After all, I heard you used an AIS in that fight against Apprentice before. This is for the sake of ARCs, the future, and most importantly, my research. So hey, no pressure.
Well, I suppose that we may as well give it a try. It was a request from Sarah, after all.
Welcome back, you two.
What up?
Sarah had you visit our main AIS researcher, right?
Yeah, her name's Ludmilla. She only has eyes for her research, so I guess she's reliable in that sense.
Every extraordinary member of ARCS has a quirk or two, including you guys. She is the one who immediately suggested that we start remodeling them for space. And she was able to make this happen in no time. You never know when a genius like her is going to pop out of the woodwork. Makes things interesting. Mostly trying to find Shiva's location and account for contingencies. ARCS always had an informational advantage when facing the Fallspawn. We could track their position, and then could predict a Dark Fall's arrival. But this is different. Our opponents have the informational advantage this time. We need to be prepared mentally and physically for anything that might...
Uh-oh.
Shell?
Damn, are we that outclassed here?
Shell! Dimensional distortion detected! We have hostiles! They've appeared inside the mothership! I repeat, hostile presence detected within the mothership!
God damn. She's here.
There's no need for calculations. Simply crush the head, and this is over.
Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for watching. Discord, Twitter, Twitch, and schedule down in the descriptions below. Make sure you check those out. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Hope to catch you guys next time. Peace, guys.